Federal taxpayer dollars making their way to North Texas Regional Airport.
K10's Aiden Joe Ferris has more on how the project landed in Denison.
The former military Air Force base first used in World War II is continuing to improve. The North Texas Regional Airport is clear for takeoff for the expansion of their taxiway, which will open up the possibility of bringing nearly 200 hangars with it.
What we do here is think about the future. We're always working any aspect of the airport that needs to be updated, modernized.
The project is set to cost around $1.4 million. Funding will mostly come federally, with about $1.2 million coming from the bipartisan infrastructure bill with no local tax dollars used.
The airport is a self-sustaining asset, and when you get a $1.4 million grant, 10% of that you have to make up locally.
While the airport continues to expand, some locals wonder if they will ever be able to buy a plane ticket in their hometown.
I do a lot of work in Northwest Arkansas, so if we had flights from here to Northwest Arkansas, that would be amazing. It would save me 3 hours of driving.
But even with extra funding and expansions in the planning stages, it might be a while before you take a passenger service flight in or out of Denison. The NTRA does envision to have a passenger service,
Future layout, which shows a passenger terminal on the west side.
but not for a long time.
The problem with the near term is the criteria for a national airport is just a number of airplanes using you 24 hours a day. The problem for a passenger terminal is you need about 2 million people, and we have 135,000.
In Denison, Texas, Aiden Joe Ferris, K10 News.